What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Us versus Them channel. I'm your host, Vince, and I'm going to give you my parlays that I'm going to be running this weekend for UFC Fight Night. I'm really excited about these parlays, and you know what? Fuck it, let's just get into it. Before we get into it, actually, if I can remind you guys just to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that shit. But yeah, let me give you the first parlay. The first prop that I'm running this weekend is Chaos Williams by knockout. That's sitting at plus 250, and I think there's that's a lot of good value in that. He's coming to this fight on a 3-fight losing streak, so I think there's a lot of value riding on Vertinikov right now. And Vertinikov, I don't place a whole heck of a lot of value in his wins that he has in the UFC. He's beaten Nico Price, which not a lot of stock in that, and then he's got he beat Francisco Prado, which that's a okay win, but it was a really closely contested fight. And I just think Chaos Williams is a different level than those dudes. So for that price at plus 250, give me Chaos Williams by knockout this weekend. Leg number 2, I got Tommy Gant by submission. This one is kind of, I think Tommy Gant's going to get it done this weekend, but, his opponent, Artur Miniov, I don't know if that's exactly how you say his name, but Artur, he's pretty fucking tough. He really is. But Tommy, he's relentless in his submission attacks. He's always looking for those submissions. He trains over at Daniel Cormier's gym, and that dude's just next level. It's just evolutionary type of stuff that he's doing. So, it's just this is the next wave of MMA fighters, and Tommy Gant is definitely a representative of that class. So, I feel confident in him getting it done this weekend by submission, and that's sitting at plus 300. Again, there's a lot of value in that. We're going to close this parlay out with Doo-Ho Choi by decision. I think that the streak of beating Korean fighters is going to be over for Daniel Santos. It could potentially be over. We're going both ways on it this weekend. I think it stands a good chance. That's sitting at plus 550. If you put these 3 legs together, $10 turns into $616. If you run any of my parlays this weekend, this is the one to do. I promise you on that. For parlay number 2, I'm just going to start with the leg that you're probably going to hate the most, and I don't care. Is Cody Brundage by knockout. Cody Brundage by knockout plus 330. That prop is, plus 330 for that value. I think Cody Brundage, he only gets it done this weekend by knockout. He's fighting Andre Petrosky, who's already been knocked out 4 times in his career. So Cody Brundage is going to go in there, and he's tough as hell in the first round. He's going to be swinging wild. He does not care about the damage coming his way. He's going to be willing to stand in the fire. He's going to be willing to trade. So to me, it's more of a 50-50 pick than it is a plus 300 pick. So sign me up for that one. Cody Brundage plus 300 for knockout. Leg number 2, I got Ivan Erzlin by knockout. I'm not really going to dwell on this one too much. I'm just really picking against Tuco Tokos. I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's that high level, and I think he's going to get finished this weekend by knockout. Leg number 3, I got Melquizael Costa by decision. That prop is sitting at plus 360 right now, and really I'm just picking for Arnold Allen's durability. That's really the pick. I think Melquizael Costa has the tools to get this one done. He's riding a 6-fight win streak right now, 2 decisions, 2 submissions, and 2 KOs. I just don't think he's going to get his finish this weekend because of Arnold Allen's durability, and he's never been finished. And I know we've said that about Melquizael Costa before, but Arnold Allen's durability is a little bit different. He's a bigger fighter. He's tougher. So give me Melquizael Costa by decision. That prop is sitting at plus 360. If you put these 3 legs together, $10 turns into $348. Parlay number 3, this is a 2-legger, and you guys might love it, you might hate it. I fucking love this one. This one is awesome. Not traditional for us to do 2-leggers, but fuck it, let's get into it. I got Christian Edwards by knockout. That prop is sitting at plus 550, and I'm just picking against Modestas Bukauskas. I think he's super chinny. He keeps his chin too fucking high. For plus 550, again, this is more of a 50-50 prop than anything. So sign me up for that one at plus 550. Leg number 2, I got Bernardo Sopai by submission. That prop is sitting at plus 900, and I think he's going to be looking to catch Timmy Kawamba in those grappling exchanges on the transitions. I think that's where he's going to be the most dangerous. That prop is sitting at plus 900, so it's definitely a big long shot. But I think he stands a good chance to find it and catch his neck. So I already said it earlier in my videos. I gave you a full breakdown on that. So watch that video for the full breakdown. But if you put these 2 legs together, $10 turns into $780. 2 legs, $780. So definitely give that one a check out. All right, guys, I have a 4th leg or a 4th parlay for you guys. And I just, I was looking at this card. I see a lot of, kind of pick'em fights that I kind of feel pretty confidently about. And I added a couple of them that are just insurance bets for bets that we already did. So if we picked against a guy earlier in the parlay, we're gonna pick for him this time. So leg number 1, I got Louis Gorelli by money line. Leg number 2, Thomas Gant money line. Leg number 3, Ivan Ersland money line. Chaos Williams money line. Timmy Kawamba money line. That's one we're kind of having an insurance parlay for. I got Wellmaker money line, Daniel Santos money line, and Melchizel Costa money line. You put all those legs together, $10 turns into $709. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. Seriously, consider running some of these parlays. Anyone that you think is most suited to what you believe, consider checking it out for real. I feel really good about these parlays. So there's MVP legs that I already done breakdowns for, so feel free to check those out too. But that's all I got for you guys. So I'm the fuck out of here and enjoy the fights.